Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Aquí Geraldo el Brujo. Vamos a comenzar el episodio 2 de Espejismo, se llama, de The Wolf Among Us. ¡Vamos allá! A ver qué nos depara en este episodio. La verdad es que tengo bastantes ganas de jugar. Me estoy pegando un vicio que no es ni medio normal.
Do something, Big B.
A un resumen, ¿no?
Before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Ay, todo lo que ha pasado ya, en un solo episodio. Primero Faith.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
Luego
You
Snow.
asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this poor town where the rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not.
Ay, Dios.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Parece que todos los que son buenos conmigo terminan muriendo. Vértigo de DC Entertainment. O sea, esto es de DC. Oh no, tu cara, al ver a Snow, sabes que ya valió madre y que todos van a valer madre. Los vas a matar a todos, Oh no, Snow White.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long
¿Cómo
night
vas a
for
sentir?
you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Fumas y te vas.
I'm trying to
Oh.
help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
No, ¿verdad?
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
¿Qué está pasando?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said
¿Qué
that.
está pasando?
Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
¿Pero qué pasa?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
¿Pero qué acaba de pasar? ¡Oh!
We have to go now.
¿Crane? ¿Qué le hiciste?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
O sea, ¿vas a dejar el cigarro ahí? La foto. Que olvidarán lo que tú quieras, pero al despertar si ven ahí la evidencia, pues se van a decir, ¿esto qué? Oye, lo de la cámara de seguridad, porque había una cámara grabando. Les da igual, ¿verdad? ¿Y ahora qué? Esto no cambia nada.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Oh, sí.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
No sabes lo que...
Bluebeard's currently
Está
interrogating
trabajando
him.
para alguien.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
No, pero iba cubierto de sangre el güey. Y no sé, me cae muy mal. O sea, yo quería arrestarlo. Algo sabe.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
A ver, ¿qué estoy pensando?
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Pues no parece. O sea, no parecía que
No, I
la
never
fueras a
get
echar de
more
menos a
once.
como la tratabas.
Dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
No tenemos los mismos ideales.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead and gone.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really.
Yo quería
She
cambiar
said
las
that she
cosas.
wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders and...
Déjamelo mío, vas a ver cómo
We
sigue.
don't unearth our culprit, and soon there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Shh. It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know
Nos
each
vamos a
other.
conocer a huevo. No, con este cero piedad, el hijo de puta. A ver, enséñale la foto. No, aunque no creo que le importe una mierda.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Dinero y un tabaco.
Anyone can see this.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Ofrecerle un trago, golpear a Dee.
What the fuck? Big B, you shit! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Sí, así va a ser.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
El otro de atrás está feliz, está contento.
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith, since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You
No, hay más.
said
Dijiste
you
que
were
tratabas de
trying to
encontrar
find
algo así.
something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Te voy a calentar más, A ver, ¿esto qué?
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks, so what?
Apoyar dinero.
I better get that back.
Guardarse. Apoyar dinero, no entiendo.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed.
Ya no.
We'll talk
Ya
about
no.
it later.
Ya no. Desde
What
que Snow
did
White.
you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief.
Ladronzuela.
Trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah?
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
Sigue habiendo mucho
Well,
misterio
that
alrededor de
brings
tu
me back
voz.
to my
de
first
tu jefe.
question. Who are you working for? Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
A ver, ¿esto qué? ¿Lo puedo encender yo? Métaselo en el hocico a este vato, pero encendido al revés. Introdúceselo en su garganta.
I'm saving that.
Soplar humo. Quemar a Dee.
Fuck! Stop, you fucker!
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Let her take the blame for your incompetence. Now you care?
What's going on down here?
¡Hostia, pero qué pasó! ¿What? ¿Pero qué? Me estoy volviendo loco. Y no nos dijo una mierda este inútil. Porque tenía que llegar ahora, hombre. Está... ¡Ay, hombre! ¿Qué pasa? ¡Ay, Dios! ¿Pero qué está pasando? Pues no estaba muerta. A ver, metes el musicote ahora. El demonio que quiero respuestas. ¿Qué está pasando? Pero no entiendo. O sea, entonces la cabeza que encontramos, ¿de quién era? Es que no entiendo. O puede ser que esta sea una intrusa. Digo, o sea, ¿cómo se dice? Una impostora.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job? Beating up people?
Sí.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
Oye, pero bueno, le hubiera dicho, oye, estabas muerta, ¿qué pedo? No mames, no entiendo. ¿Cómo es que no estás muerta?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
¿Te encuentras bien?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Sí, o sea, igual que todos.
I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
O sea, estaba transformada, ¿no? No es tu culpa.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Y eso no quiere decir que sea tu culpa.
Can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Ah, llevaba el glamour, cierto.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Seguimos
We just
trabajando.
keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
No, no
I
lo
just
vas a
want
hacer.
you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Pero aquí me acabo de dar cuenta de una cosa. Ahorita se los digo.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside.
¿TJ?
He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Me.
Myself.
Right.
Que puedan cargarse de las cosas no quiere decir que puedas cuidarte por ti misma. Ya ves lo que pasó. Que es una chica, o sea, transformada, no sabemos quién todavía. Pero mira, o sea, una mujer, o sea, común y corriente como tú. Mira lo que le pasó. ¿Qué te hace pensar que a ti no te podría pasar lo mismo?
I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Aparte, como les decía, me acabo de dar cuenta de algo. Ahorita en el diálogo con Snow que me dice, es que no soy tuya para que me pierdas. O sea, bastante ridícula esa conversación. Porque en qué momento llegamos a eso. Yo en ningún momento había como que, o sea, el diálogo, la plática no iba encaminada hacia allá. Bigby sacó de la nada es que no quiero perderte, o sea, y lo sacó totalmente de la nada porque no se estaba hablando sobre eso, se estaba hablando sobre el trabajo. Lo que yo me he dado cuenta porque sí hay diálogos que si tú los puedes ir encaminando hacia ahí. Pero yo lo estuve tratando de evitar. Y aún así concluyó la plática en eso. Significa que hagas lo que hagas, ella te tiene que decir eso a ti, lo de que no es tuya para que la pierdas. A ver, ¿esto qué es? ¿El tarot otra vez? A ver, ¿lo checamos otra vez?
Well, that's appropriate.
Te rompieron el corazoncito.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
A ver.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Antiácidos.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
No entiendo, bueno. ¿Podemos ir a hablar con ellos directamente? Oye, vamos a checar esto. ¿Esto qué es? Botella de perfume.
Snow's perfume.
Bastante creepy, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a hablarnos primero yo con ellos. A ver qué me tienen que decir.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
¿Qué estaba haciendo este loco?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what
Entonces,
you
¿de qué te
did
quejas?
was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Pues no es culpa mía que andas espiando.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No.
Porque
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Porque no ha terminado. ¿No ha terminado sobre qué? O sea, este loco... O sea, a ver, espérate. Hay una cosa que no entiendo. El gemelo de este D va a tu casa. Te golpea. Destruye tus cosas. Amenaza a tu hijo de muerte. Ves que estoy tratando de sacarle respuestas, independientemente de la manera en la que se las esté tratando de sacar. Pero a pesar de todo lo que te hizo, amenazó de muerte a tu hijo. Y aún así lo defiendes. Este juego no tiene puta lógica, ¿eh? Estoy empezando a llegar al momento de aquí del juego de la historia en la que no hay una pinche lógica aquí. Porque no es una manera normal en la que una persona se comportaría. O sea, a mí viene alguien, me golpea. O sea, con un ascitador, o ¿cómo se llama esa madre? Para el carbón. me amenaza a mí, a mi hijo, y me destruye mis cosas, y veo que alguien más lo está golpeando, o sea, pues porque le está tratando de sacar respuestas sobre todo lo que ha estado haciendo, me alegro, me alegraría. No me pondría a defender a un maldito criminal, pero qué estupidez.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's
Maldito.
okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Pero entonces...
Then I saw the lady.
Toma
It's
tu tiempo.
okay, son. Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
O sea, ¿estaba de pie o cómo?
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Ah, o sea, sí es cierto, él estaba sumergido en el agua y luego
Cinder
vio que
blocks
se
tied to
cayó
her
el cuerpo
ankles.
en el agua y lo
Is there more,
vio
TJ?
bajando hacia él, ¿verdad?
Is it
Sin
true?
cabeza.
You
Joder.
know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules.
No
You have
estás en
to stay
problemas si
quiet
no
and
deberías
out of
mentir,
sight
déjalo
or
pasar.
bad things can happen. I told you. Leave him alone, Toad. He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason. This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
No me dices a
He
mí
didn't stay underwater.
que cuidado con lo que le digo
I don't
a
know
tu hijo.
if anyone
Maldito
saw me,
hipócrita, hijo
but-
de la
but
chingada.
Someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Bigby.
No pregunte nada, en
Thank
serio.
you, TJ.
Okay, son. You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
Quería preguntar algo, pero no sabía qué. Se acabó el tiempo de volada.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Está bien, vamos. Sí.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Ah, la evidencia, ¿verdad? Mira, ahí está guardando y lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Porque ya va media hora. Obviamente yo voy a seguir grabando porque es que no puedo dejar de jugar. Así que pues bueno, nada, nos vemos en el siguiente episodio.